It's February 13, and today in Philippine history, Maria Orosa died in 1945 at the height of the Battle of Manila. She was injured by shrapnel and taken to the Remedios Hospital, which was also bombed. I am Mona Magnovilus. I hunt down ancestors and chase fascinating stories in Philippine history. Maria Orosa was born in 1893 in Taal, Batangas to Simplicio Orosa and Juliana Ilagan. Her father died in 1910 when she was 17 years old. As the oldest daughter, she helped her mother run the family's general store. Her single mother raised 8 children. She studied at the University of the Philippines before becoming a government-sponsored scholar or pensionado in the United States in 1916. At the University of Washington in Seattle, she earned bachelor's and master's degrees in pharmaceutical chemistry, along with an additional degree in food chemistry. During the summers, she worked in fish canneries in Alaska, learning factory canning techniques firsthand. In 1922, instead of taking the offer to be a chemist in the state of Washington, she chose to come home. In the Philippines, she began teaching home economics at Centro Escolar University before joining the Bureau of Science's Food Preservation Division. She traveled extensively to other countries to study food technology and preservation. She toured more than 50 canning factories across the world. I found her passport renewal application from this time period, and this is her signature. The same document tells us that Maria was only 4 feet 8 inches tall. Ang cute! When she returned, Maria Orosa led divisions in food preservation, home economics, and eventually plant utilization at the Bureau of Plant Industry. But Maria was never just a laboratory chemist. By 1924, she visited the barrios, teaching women to raise chickens, preserve produce, and prepare balanced meals. She developed recipes using local crops such as cassava, bananas, and coconut, maximizing what the land already provided. When imported tomato ketchup became popular but expensive, she created something revolutionary: banana ketchup. Made from local ingredients, it became a Filipino staple. She developed calamansi nip, a powdered form of the fruit for juice and cooking. Over her lifetime, she created more than 700 recipes. In 1935, the Spanish-language newspaper La Vanguardia ran a contest for the most popular woman, not for beauty or pedigree, but for accomplishment. Maria was among the top contenders. Then came World War II. During the Japanese occupation, Orosa joined Marking's guerrillas. She was not a combatant. Instead, she used her expertise in food science to make nutrient-rich, life-saving food. She invented Soyalac, a protein-rich powdered soybean drink, and Darak, a rice bran product rich in thiamine and other vitamins. Carpenters hollowed out bamboo sticks and hid Soyalac and Darak inside them. These were smuggled into the University of Santo Tomas internment camp and into prisoner of war camps in Capas, Tarlac, and Corregidor. The powders saved the lives of starving Filipino civilians, guerrillas, and American soldiers. On February 13, 1945, Maria Orosa became one of the many casualties of the month-long Battle of Manila. After her death, the American Red Cross awarded her posthumously for her humanitarian efforts. In 2020, Orosa's tombstone was found during some renovations at the Malate Catholic School, the site of the old Remedios Hospital. Her remains were reinterred in the crypt of San Agustin Church in Intramuros in 2025. Maria Orosa shares her legacy of excellence with many accomplished members of her family. Her brother Sixto Orosa was a notable legislator and physician. Dr. Orosa became known as the father of the Provincial Hospital Act. Sixto's son Ting Orosa was the first president of Security Bank and co-founded the Philippine Commercial and Industrial Bank. Sixto's daughter Leonor Orosa Goquinco was a Filipino national artist in creative dance. Another daughter, Rosalinda Orosa, was a prominent journalist. Her legacy lives on. In Batangas, they installed a bust and historical marker in her honor. A street in Manila bears her name. A building at the Bureau of Plant Industry does too. A postage stamp commemorated her centennial. Google honored her with a doodle. Maria Orosa never married. She had no children of her own. Yet in war's darkest hour, she nourished thousands so that our families could live and survive. O, diba?
Meow meow.